Okay, hey there guys, I am Hello Japan, and welcome to a new series that I wanted to try. Because Audiosurf 2 was just released onto early access for Steam, I noticed that they added the Steam Workshop, and because the Steam Workshop is available within the game, I figured, hey, why don't I try doing a mod spotlight to to show off the mods that I like the most for Audiosurf 2, and to give those mods a little bit of a traffic. If the series becomes anything more than just a couple people seeing it, by all means, let me know if you want to see more. I'll probably make one or two videos. And then if they're well received, then I might make more. But until then, I only plan for this to be a few videos. So let's get into it. Obviously, this is Audiosurf 2, a very, very, very cool game so far. There are a couple bugs right now because, like I said, it is early access. So you can't fault it for that. But the particular mod I'm looking at right now is called Crash. And it is a custom game type by the Steam user who uploaded it. His name is him or her. Their name is Godofdrakes. Very, very cool mod. And basically, what it does is it removes the grid from your play path, and it makes every single tile the same color, and every single one of these bricks. It makes all the bricks the same color and worth 1 point. And you basically just try and play from the beginning of your song to the end of the song. And for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play the whole song. And also, for the most part, I'm probably going to just play dubstep. So any of the dubstep that I play goes to their appropriate owners. Whether it be Monster Cat, whoever. Probably Monster Cat is who I'm going to play for the most part. But anyway, let's get started. We're going to play Crash in classic Neon. And we're going to go ahead and play some Going Quantum podcast, episode 25. The dubstep mix with a Tristram guest mix. I actually started playing this to test out the mod. I knew right away that I had to do a video on it because it was really, really cool and I really enjoyed it. And that's the cool thing about this game is that a lot of the time the songs you can choose I don't think there's any limitations to it unless it's a file type that's not supported. Like I saw in the bug forum post for the game that they have an issue with FLAC files, I believe. So if you have an FLAC file, it probably won't work. But for the most part, I just use MP3s. So let's go ahead and jump into the mod and show you what it's like. So here is Audiosurf 2. Very, very cool, trippy looking game. My music's a little loud for me. I'm trying to get it right. I can't get it just right. But anyway, very, very cool. It is vastly improved over the first game. The first game looked nice, but this one actually has a real feeling of you surfing. And just take take my gameplay lightly. I'm not the greatest Audiosurf player or anything. I just enjoy playing the game. There's actually a little factoid, I guess. It was one of the first, or actually was the first Steam game I purchased. It was this, and then the next day I actually purchased Left 4 Dead 1. So, cool little thing about my history with Steam and with Audiosurf. So, as you can see, some of the tracks it gives you are a little ridiculous, especially with dubstep. The only songs I ever really play with this are dubstep and metal. Really the only music I listen to, and I just rock in general, metal more specifically. But it's very, very cool. As you can see, the water, effect that the ground actually has, that the game is trying to go for. It is actually very, very evident. It's really, really nice, when the lines aren't there, and just something really nice like this where you don't have to worry about points. You just basically play until you're done with the song, and single points. It's easy to keep track of. You know how many blocks you've hit. It's just very, 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 very clean and basic. And I really like it for that. Oh, getting a little crazy here. The game runs fairly well right now. I'm really surprised, for being early access. It is running very, very well. I haven't really had too many issues with it. I have had a few issues where I've alt-tabbed out of the game, and it it didn't like it, and it crashed the game. I also had an issue just before I started playing, where I clicked out of the screen that I'm playing on, because I'm playing on full screen right now. I clicked off the screen, and it turned it into a windowed mode, and I couldn't get it back into full screen, which was a little weird. But other than that, you know, I've really been enjoying my time I've had with it so far. I've only played it for about an hour. Yeah, by the time this video goes live, it'll probably be more, honestly. Because this is one of the games, not many people can sit here and play this like I can. I can just sit here for hours. I'm a big music guy. I don't play music, but I really love listening to music. And if you're a big music fan, go ahead, by all means, pick this up. It's $15 right now on Steam. You get into the early access program, and you can experience all the mods and everything that's out right now. And I'm really surprised how many mods there are. Mainly, a lot of them are cosmetic. There are a few game types, like like Crash right here. So far, this is the best one I found, and that's why I figured I might as well, you know, give it a little bit of love. So if anyone watches this, go ahead and download, or go ahead and subscribe to, rather. That's the way the Steam Workshop works. Go ahead and subscribe to this mod. Very, very cool. Godofdrakes, thank you for making this. This is something that a game type that I've really, wanted in Audiosurf 1, and it might have had it. I don't know if there's mods for that game or not. But anyway, I don't think it's for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, I could make more. I'll probably end up making one more episode before I actually release anything else, or see if anyone actually wants to watch these. It's getting a little hectic right now. But anyway, I don't thank you guys for watching. I've been Hello Japan. This has been Audiosurf Mod Spotlight, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!